Hi, this is Kurt with Axtreme-Guitar, and for this video we're going to be going over the song Free Fallin' by Tom Petty. So for starters, even without the capo, we are in standard tuning, and standard tuning would be E, A, D, G, B, and E at the very bottom string. So if you want to take a moment, you can pause the video and tune up and then start it when you're ready to follow along. So you may have noticed in the intro that there were two different versions of what I was playing. I had dubbed myself playing the song in a few different guitar layers, and you'll see me playing it on the 3rd fret, for instance, and if you have a capo, I would recommend it. We're going to take the capo and we're going to stick it on the 3rd fret as close to the fret as possible. It'll help avoid any kind of fret buzz. And fret buzz might be something like a... So I'm just adjusting it so you can hear fret buzz. So I've got it right up against that metal fret so that it doesn't do that. So what we're going to actually start with on the 3rd fret is the D shape chord. And then we go to this form of a G. It's actually a G add 9 or a G sus2, however way you would want to put it. And what I'm doing is, instead of moving all of my fingers, I'm only going to move my middle finger to the 3rd fret from the capo down here, and my pinky is going to go into the usual spot, and then my middle finger is leaning right over that A string that I'm not even fretting, and it is muting the string. So you get, and when you strum it quick, you won't notice that sound. So we're going from D to the G add 9, back to D, and then we go to an A sus4. Now, one other thing that you can notice with this is that I don't have to actually move my ring finger at all. It's just staying right where it is for the D, for that G add 9, and for the A sus4. Now, the other piece of the song that Tom Petty actually used to play, he would actually use a capo on the 1st fret, and what he would do is play it in an E pattern. And you can see that if I didn't have the capo, I would have to bar this. And if you're not familiar with barring chords, then that'll be something that might come across in a later video from me. But right now, we're going to simplify this by having the capo and playing an E major over here. And what Tom Petty would do when he would play it in concert, he would play this E major and then move his middle and the ring finger over one string without removing his pointer finger, because he's going to come right back to that E major anyway, and you just strum those. And then we go back to the E major like I just did, and you're going to shift to a B sus4. Now it's going to look like a bar chord, but I'm not barring it all the way. It also resembles more of a power chord. I'm not fretting the E string. I am actually keeping my pointer right next to it to mute it. And then from there, I'm fretting the 2nd fret of the A string, and then the 4th fret of both the D and the G string, and then leaving the bottom 2 strings, the B and the E, open. So if you would watch Tom Petty playing, you can see him playing So I hope this was a helpful tutorial in playing the song Free Fallin'. This is a great song for a beginner to work with. I've used it before with other people that I've given lessons to. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, make sure you stay tuned for the next video, and I will see you soon.